Hey y'all, Chris Cookin' Nashville is going to make keto hot chocolate for my wife. This is the Keto Chow chocolate malt. This was their mystery flavor here not too long ago. They sent me some of it and I was like, what better to do this time of year than use some type of Keto Chow chocolate to make some keto hot chocolate. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do this, make my wife very, very happy, keep it high protein, high fat, and extremely tasty. So we're gonna need 1 packet for 1 person of the Keto Chow. You can use this chocolate malt flavor if they still have some in stock when you see this, and you can use any of their other chocolate flavors. I'm also going to be using heavy cream, 1 cup, 1 cup of water, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and now this is completely optional, but if you want it sweeter, I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon of allulose and 1 teaspoon of a monk fruit erythritol sweetener blend. And I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon of butter. It's a 1-to-1 ratio all the way through. Let me show you how we do it. So I have a saucepan on medium heat. We're going to do 1 cup of heavy cream. 1 cup of water. 1 tablespoon of butter. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. This is totally optional, but if you like it a little bit sweeter than Keto Chow comes, which my wife does for something like this that's dessert-like, like a hot chocolate, we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of allulose and 1 teaspoon of the monk fruit erythritol blend. And we're gonna whisk this together. Now, something else you can do, if you like Mexican hot chocolate, you could add some cinnamon to this. If you want to do more of a Christmassy feel, you could put some nutmeg and allspice in this. There's all different kinds of ways you could spice this up as long as those things don't bother you. But we're just gonna whisk this together until we bring this to a simmer. Okay, so that is simmering. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off, pull that off the heat. Now we're gonna let that come back down to a not so hot of boiling temperature. While that's going on, I've got a blender here. I'm going to put in my Keto Chow chocolate malt. And we're gonna crack 1 egg in there. All right, all we're gonna do is put the lid on, turn the blender on low, and now while the blender is running, we're going to carefully pour in our hot cream. And then we're gonna turn this up on high and blend. And if you're like my wife, you like a little extra chocolate, just get some unsweetened cocoa powder. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Blend that in. And that is some beautiful frothy hot chocolate. All right, all we gotta do is serve up the hot chocolate, which I think my wife is going to be very excited about.
Heard there's hot chocolate to be tasted. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. There are not words. Whew, that is super tasty. Okay, very thick, very rich, very creamy. It actually tastes, you know, sometimes hot chocolate I feel like has a, if you've ever had like the boxed kind, it kind of has like a weird aftertaste. It also usually is not very flavorful. A lot of people will just make it with hot water, and it kind of feels like to me sometimes like you drink dirty water because it's just dark brown and it's watery and it's not all that great in my opinion. This is like very flavorful. It is rich, creamy, way, way, way better than anything that you would find in a box and or a store. I mean, it tastes like heaven. It really, really does. Honestly, it tastes like probably a bigger treat than probably what it is, because I know it's probably full of protein and fat, but It tastes amazing. And it's not overly sweet either. It has like a good amount of that chocolatey flavor, but it's more just like creamy and rich. Definitely tell I probably couldn't drink a lot of this because it's just so filling with the fat and the protein, but oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna be having a lot of that. So good.
All right, folks, that is the keto hot chocolate made with Keto Chow. Keto Chow, thank you all for everything that you do. My wife loves the fact that there are products like this that she can have, that she doesn't feel like she's just completely blowing something like a keto way of eating to try to have something enjoyable. And I'm telling you what, Keto Chow's flavors are the best in the business when it comes to this kind of stuff. So thank you, Keto Chow, so much for sending this out, for the malt powder version of this, and just for doing the work that you guys do. Love everything that you guys do. We really appreciate it. So y'all go make some hot chocolate, whether it's the chocolate malt powder that they have or the regular chocolate. Any of it I know would be absolutely fantastic. Make this recipe and tweak it to the level of sweetness you like it, and I guarantee this holiday season you're gonna feel warm and holly jolly drinking all of that hot chocolate from Keto Chow's product line. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Chris Cookin' Nashville. Eat your meat, drink your hot chocolate, love your life. I'm gonna see you right here in the kitchen for my next recipe.